they told their offensive guys.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Jordan Willis in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Falcons on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Bruce. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. To throw on second is Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Willie Henry in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And that'll be marked down as their 1st sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the 1st half. And now they've gotten their 1st sack here in the 2nd half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your 1st drive, and on the 1st play of the 2nd drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Bruce. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Jordan Willis in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Falcons send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's taken on the 25. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Watson. And some space here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Ohio. Here we go. Let's go.
On first down, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ezekiel Elliott with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw. Bruce got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Defensively here, you got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Pick